had a question, I think yesterday, and I thought, you know what? While it was fresh on my brain, I'm just going to show this. And the question was, if a lithops or other similar type plants burst, well, not burst, but split, are they always a goner? Or can they sometimes survive? And they can definitely sometimes survive. I don't have any lithops right now that are split. I'm not sure I've ever had a lithops split. I'm not sure, but I have definitely had other guys split, and these two in particular came to me split, and so I thought, you can see right there is where this guy here was overwatered, and it happened, I think it happened during shipping actually, when it warmed up and it just kind of expanded or something. I'm not positive, because the grower this came from is usually a pretty great grower, but it is a little bit etiolated also. But I've had this guy for probably at least 5 months or 6 months. And I didn't think he was going to survive when he came. They had a lot of trouble shipping and getting cooked. But this guy has been just fine despite his split. And this was another one that actually came in the same box. This top here, I believe the cat knocked this pot off, and this inner leaf thing has happened since I got it. But the rest of these scars and pocks, most of these are puncture wounds. I'm not sure how they got there because it was before my time. This one I got this spring. Actually, I guess both of these came this spring, but this one had to be reshipped a couple of times, so I've had it less length, but it had quite a lot of damage, as you can see, sun damage and different types, but it survived just fine. So this is slightly different than splitting, but it's very similar, just in case anyone wonders. This is a conophytum, and it's, again, this happened before I got these guys, but I'm not sure if they got sliced with a box cutter or something. But this looks more like an overwatering split. It's hard to tell. Usually the splits don't happen right here on these guys. If they're overwatered, it's usually down a little lower, kind of like with this one. But you know, anything can happen there. And they had some damage up under here, as you can see, the little white spots there. And they're just scars. They look like they're soft or moldy almost, but they're definitely not. They're just scars. These guys, I'm trying to think how long I've had these guys. Not as long, but they're definitely going to survive. Just a few months, I think, on these guys. These were a new one, if I'm remembering right. And I'm just looking around here trying to see if there's any others that I can show some other types of damage that they can recover from. I have received in shipping multiple ones that look like this, and as long as it's kind of hard and dry and not mushy, they seem to recover. But since it hasn't happened in my care, I can't comment as to exactly what it is, if it's sun damage that then scabs over, if it's what, and my guess is this guy's gonna fade away, but that's okay. The rest of those are great. So and